You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, what'll that make you? Good? You're not good. You just know how to hide. How to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell the truth. Even when I lie.
I love that pussy, I love that pussy, I love that pussy dripping down to the floor. The waist pussy, I love that pussy. I'm drinking off your booty, sweating, busting the nut. Al Pacino got that pussy control.
Al Pacino's Booty Sweat. Popping ass open. Booty Sweat and Bust a Nut bars available at concessions now.
By the time I grew up, there was $30 billion a year in cargo moving through Idlewild Airport, and believe me, we tried to steal every bit of it. So you gotta understand, we grew up near the airport. It belonged to Paulie. And we had friends and relatives who worked all over the place, and they would tip us off about what was coming in and what was moving out. If any of the truckers or airlines gave us any trouble, Paulie had his union people scare them with a strike. It was beautiful. It was an even bigger moneymaker than numbers, and Jimmy was in charge of it all. Whenever we needed money, we'd rob the airport. And to us, it was better than Citibank.
Got a phone? Come on. Got a phone? Over there. Two niggers just stole my truck. Can you believe that shit, huh? Can you fucking believe that shit? Look at these ruins. Where the hell are we?
Gang Quick River.
Yes, so? How do you know that? Are you sure?
Only one way to find out, dude. Hey, into the water, ladies.
No, man. Let me take a look at that map right quick.
Why is everybody all obsessed with the map?
Because we're tired of being your tramp donkeys, acting like you some one-man GPS. God damn it! We lost. We fucking super lost, man. Tell them, McCluskey. Tell them what time it is.
I don't believe you people.
Huh? What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Huh?
I think what Chuck means is you people,
look at
you
his eyes,
actors,
man.
you people.
Look at that beady. Why are you talking to me?
I gotta get back to
Chill. All right? Just chill it.
Now, let's go get those Viet Congs.
Viet Cong.
What?
It's Viet Cong. There's no S. It's already plural. You wouldn't say Chinese's.
All right, that's enough of this insubordination. If the machine breaks down, we break down. Hey, man, you know how Rambo 1, he was big with little Puffy, and then Rambo 2, he got all shredded up? Yeah, that's kind of how you look right now.
Oh.
You know, not Rambo 1, but 2.
Really?
Yeah, when he was cut up.
Well, I'm not that. I mean, that's what I'm going for. But,
Come on, dude. You more shredded than a Julian salad, man.
Thanks, yeah.
What's the secret, dude?
It's a diet. It's dying. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to come up a little, but it's just, it's tough.
No, you look good.
Any tips?
What?
Any tips you
It's like,
got?
there's like the pineapple.
Give me that goddamn map. Fuck you. Hey, all right now. What it is, Sikorsky? Tell us where we really at.
Fucking bullshit. It's a chump move.
We just getting a second opinion, Doc.
Man, where you gon' run to? Where you gon' run to? I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd. Don't be thinking I ain't trouble when I'm bubbling. It's a struggle when I be loving him. A lot of spirits I be governing, but when I ain't trusting them. On the ocean with the sails, riding waves and the devils in the details. Washing up on the shore with the seashells. Escargots by the hoes and they full sail. God rocks with my soul, but I can't tell. Dreadlocks up the spot when you inhale. Saddle up the horse and your face pale. Hungry for the love, but the bread's there. More freedom in the Norwegian Maxwell. Do tell what I'm fighting for. Devil at the back, God at the me when I'm naughty. Lord, forgive me when I'm dumb. Regarding my tongue, you the cake, I'm a crumb. Surely every man walks in vain. Storm drains dissolve in acid rain. To ease his pain, I can't explain how weary I am. Archibald Graham, you constructed mobile Sam's a game. My friends wearing flip-flops, flying toucans with God's plans in their hands. Pity the fool that touched them mans. Repent if you still can. See the stars in his hands. Do the dance, the world dissolves. You've gone too far. Come back before the world's charged. To put it plain, without the cars, you better get your ass to Mars. Unless you got superpowers. We all small fries. Even kings cower that last hour. These ain't golden showers. Y'all selling armored hot dogs. I can hear it. Worrying about the marriage. Driftwood, net logs in the fourth period. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Can you hear it? Get behind me, Satan. You ain't got nobody. I go higher voices to illuminate my body. Get behind me, Satan. You don't own nobody. I call higher voices to forgive me when I'm naughty. I was a rebel without a pause, brother without the laws, projecting, retracting claws, trying to beat the boss, worrying about the cause, called them when I was lost, died up there on the cross, give them applause. Get behind me, Satan. You ain't got nobody. I go higher voices to illuminate my body. Get behind me, Satan. You don't own nobody. I go higher voices to forgive me when I'm naughty. Get behind me, Satan. You ain't got nobody. I go higher voices to illuminate my body. Get behind me, Satan. You don't own nobody. I call higher voices to forgive me when I'm naughty.
What we did?
You and me.
Listen, TC, I got no time.
Okay. What's the special today?
Ribs and wings.
What kind of wings?
Chicken wings.
Well, I've always been a breast and thigh man myself. Hey, why are you so cold to me?
I went out with you once, didn't I?
Yeah, but what
Took
about...
your hand off of me.
What about tonight?
TC, it's just not in the cards for you and me.
Why?
Because you've got no money, no future, and no class. And I'm not going out with niggas with no class anymore.
Pick up two.
Well, what about Chinese? We got class. Oh, wow.
Abdullah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, you know where I'm coming from. Revolution is the
You're gonna pick my brain, right?
Right. I'm gonna let you. You know that revolution you keep talking about all the time? When it happens, and it's gonna happen, then you're gonna be working here for real, not just playing around, splashing in the water. You understand? We get a chance to run your white ass, and y'all get a chance to sing "We Shall Overcome" in Chinese. That's not what I meant. I'm so tired of you running off at your mouth is getting me down, honey. Why don't you just leave and be an assassin? Or is the only thing you're good at shooting off is your big mouth?
Would you please get out of my face, you sorry-looking faggot?
Who you calling sorry looking? Can't you all see that she ain't funny? She's just another poor example of how the system has of destroying our men. Honey, I am more man than you'll ever be, and more woman than you'll ever get.
I'm an ocean, all river flow to the coast. When I wave at 'em, brave at 'em, stand firm as the world turns. on the saxes. Relax, it's written on stacks in the back with the Rolexes. My codex don't come from me, it's eternal, handed down from universal law. Journal, passed out in kernels till it's burned in your brain like commercials. It hurts still to see bloodshed instead of calm heads prevailing. Curtailing the violence, a moment of silence and solidarity. Y'all ain't hearing me. A ghost rider with flows tighter than most spiders you like to hype up. Type that like to have stuff. Got a lot of shit, not enough. Understand, I'm just a man on a rock spinning round trying to make a planet. Ain't easy being me. Never thought it'd be a bed of roses with nice clothes on the Lambo posing. God knows I'm a low pro from the East Coast, doing so flying so low by the depot. Picked up, go to light show. I can't keep this locked away when it comes from an earthly core. I can't stop this clock from ticking on the magazine no more. I can't keep these cards from falling on the floor. I can't keep this locked away when it comes from an earthly core. I can't stop this clock from ticking on the magazine no more. I can't keep these cards from falling on the floor. Revolution rages in plain sight. Psychological war type action impacting the nation with real guns and bad vibrations. Blacks, Latinos, Caucasians in bug out stations, just waiting for confrontation from homegrown threats and rogue nations. Patience exhausted, humanity tossed aside as two wheels collide from ancient locations, divided in celebration of life. Religion's incision in God's vision, lingering in indecision, missing the cue in position. Greed multiplies division, doubt will supply suspicion. In this cold world, we're missing the lessons we've learned. God knows I'm a low pro from the East Coast, doing so flying so low by the depot. God knows I'm a low pro from the East Coast, doing so flying so low by the depot. Go to light show. I can't keep this locked away when it comes from an earthly core. I can't stop this clock from ticking on the magazine no more. I can't keep these cards from falling on the floor. I can't keep this locked away when it comes from an earthly core. I can't stop this clock from ticking on the magazine no more. I can't keep these cards from falling on the floor. What is the Matrix? Take this theory in hand. Movies mirroring God's master plan. Motherboards and hordes of mythical soldiers with swords, using the force, a message to yours. Respect to those that go from door to door, but men with homes don't need support as much as those that live like whores on violent streets and hot out shorts. Confused as all a very shiver, lost in religious Chinese whisper. Phone slither, blind from the glitter. Admit a bit of power wouldn't go missing this last hour. I couldn't help it if I wanted to. I can't help it, no. I couldn't help it if I wanted to. I can't help it, no. I can't keep this locked away when it comes from an earthly core. I can't stop this clock from ticking on the magazine no more. I can't keep these cards from falling on the floor. I can't keep this locked away when it comes from an earthly core. I can't stop this clock from ticking on the magazine no more. I can't keep these cards from falling on the floor. I can't keep this locked away when it comes from an earthly core. I can't stop this clock from ticking on the magazine no more. I can't keep these cards from falling on the floor. I've been lost, I've been found in a game of around. Not a soul was around, it was you held me down. My best friend was around till you not came around. Now I know you were bound like an old friend I found. Built it up from the ground and I'm so glad you're around. It ain't easy, my conscience feeling clean through the eye of the need. I gave it all to hell, gave it to my mate. My entourage, my team, through the eye of the storm, the end to all my needs. I got friends, I got foes. I've been bad, I suppose. I've been good, no one knows. I've been loved when I chose. I've been hate when it sows in the place full of holes where you fight for for your soul. First it's hot, then it's cold, then it's warm. When it grows, what it takes, no one knows. It ain't easy. My conscience feeling clean through the eye of the need. I gave it all to elongate it to my make it easy. My entourage, my game through the eye of the storm. The end to all my needs. I'm a grandstand in my plot pants, dance. Y'all keep looking sideways, glance. All come a drop shot pays, sense. Heart where the buck stop. Should've died. Should've done, should've died. Should've It ain't easy. My conscience feeling clean through the eye of the need. I gave it all to elongate it to my make it easy. My entourage, my game through the eye of the storm. The end to all my needs. It ain't easy. My conscience feeling clean through the eye of the need. I gave it all to elongate it to my make it easy. My entourage, my game through the eye of the storm. The end to all my needs. It ain't easy. My conscience feeling clean through the eye of the need. I gave it all to elongate it to my make it easy.
I'm Bill Murray. You're everybody else.
You're crazy. She's never gonna buy it.
Yeah. She doesn't know what the movie's supposed to look like. The only thing that she knows is what's on this box. She's never seen it before. If we stay 10 feet away from the camera, she's not gonna recognize us. We come up with some special effects, we do it ourselves.
Let's see what happens. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you?
What a relief!
Oh, this is the most popular station in town. Wall-to-wall mini-tunes. You call them commercials.
Here's that classic you've all been waiting for. The #1 request of the day. Armor Hot Dog.
Oh, wow. This is my fave.
Even kids with chicken pox love hot dogs. Hot dogs. The dogs kids love to bite.
Somebody put me back in the fridge.
You all have been sentenced by the government of the United States of America to poverty, ignorance, and imprisonment in cell blocks.
Today we enter a new era where men no longer have to suffer from the tyranny of vagicological ideals and Karenisms that have plagued this country for far too long. Today, man has earned the right to have and bear his own testicles. His own testicles.
Cojones.
Testicles.
Huevos. Bollocks. Balls.
It's a blessing, no more second guessing. Vaginal oppression, one go to the left and pump them need a resting. Say it with your chest, man. Niggas ain't a yes man. Put it in the breast, man. Classic image session, never any question. Host don't win elections, promoted by erection. Check it in reflection, what you win, what you getting. This is a man's world. Don't forget it's stressing. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Sing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Sing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Sing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Them hoes don't think I'm groovy. Still driving second-hand hoopty. 7-Eleven nachos in a smoothie. On the couch, popcorn in the movie. Out some hoes, stripper selling coochie. Booze gold at the bottom of the ocean. You can kid ride by the booty. Long eyes win the prize of a silicone booby. To capitalize even after you realize they goofy. You could compromise the whole mission for the sake of Lucy. You confuse me, who's the real groupie? We don't trust them hoes, Charlie Brown, Snoopy. I'm sure nothing can be finer than wearing the panty liners in your new mangina. Or a bush in your grinder. Traffic in the minus with a plus for the minus. When the crab's in the barrel, man, you won't come behind us. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Sing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Waxing masculine inside. This one's for the ding ding. Waxing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. I love me doggy doggy. Me doggy love pokey pokey. I love me doggy doggy. No time for hokey pokey. I love me doggy doggy. Me doggy love pokey pokey. I love me doggy doggy. No time for hokey pokey. Upon reflection, I could use some cash without suffering succotash. I like daffy sounds when I pass without being crass. I'm tight ass, using metaphors from the past. Quick to the floor on the gas when they say Hulk smash. Hard ass if we clash. I make the whole program crash. Boot you, scoop you up, bring the remainder to the goop to send in the next 5 hoopers. And a box of goobers for the original Star Trooper loopers with tactical maneuvers that can move you. What you thought was a loser, stocks tons of spiritual lugas. Back up a pot of orca and 2 belugas. A few coopers follow me round like Confucius. 2 pit bulls, a shih tzu, and 4 pooches. Everything got its uses. Thought you knew this. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Waxing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Waxing masculine inside. This one's for the ding ding. Waxing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. 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 Waxing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Waxing masculine inside. This one's for the ding ding. Waxing masculine. This one's for the ding ding. This one's for the ding ding. Something's coming. What? Something wonderful. Lord have mercy on my soul, I feel pinned in. I've been running for the goal, but I still sin. You know the devil takes a toll, but he can't win. I just tell it like it's told, put in work in. They don't really get my vernacular. I don't think they want you down in Africa. Y'all be feeding off the people like you're Dracula. The whole world starts to turn me back. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus was I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus is I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jones feet just like I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus is a black man. Come for the battle. Come in people multiply like a dribble. Come and sit down in the sky like a riddle. When it fizzle, focus eye on the visual. Keep it civil, we don't want tea and skittle. In the middle, we don't hear all the dribble. Next whistle like a stick in the brittle. Black rock can't break with the chisel. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus was I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus is I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jones feet just like I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus is a black man. I'ma walk tall if you let me be. I got big balls, it's the pedigree. Total recall, max and energy. Watch the recoil, bring the memory. See the blood boil, cause they know it's me. All your plans boil till you set us free. It's a free fall, reading out the crease. Every man's gonna drop to his knees. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus was I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus is I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jones feet just like I'm bleeding. You know it look like me, I'm bleeding, baby. Jesus is I'm bleeding, baby. You know it look like me. I'm made in the image of him. I'm made in the image of him. I'm made in the image of him. I'm made in the image of him.
Perhaps you should have our war tomorrow when you're better rested. I should have you whipped for your impudence.
Perhaps you should fight him.
Achilles, Achilles. Look at the men's faces. You can save hundreds of them. You can end this war with a swing of your sword. Let them go home to their wives. Imagine a king who fights his own battles. Wouldn't that be a sight?
Trust the ones who give you love. Life has just begun, son. Her skin is water. Her tongue is fire.
Whose goddamn white baby is that? I don't care what this baby's name is. This baby is rice-skinned, but not light-skinned. That is a white child. That is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. That is a Slavic baby, a Viking from Iceland.
It takes strong men to rule. Alexander was more. He was Prometheus, a friend to man. He changed the world. Before him, there were tribes. After him, all was possible. There was suddenly a sense the world could be ruled by one king, be better for all. 18, great Alexander, as he built, it was an empire not of land and gold, but of the mind. The Hellenic civilization. Open, tall. But how can I say it? How can I tell you what it was like to be young, to dream, big dreams, to believe when Alexander looked you in the eye, you could do anything, anything. In his presence, by the light of Apollo, we were better than ourselves. Truly, I've known many great men in my life, but only one Colossus. Only now when old do I understand who this force of nature really was. Or do I?
Roger, here we go. Good. Give it all you got. Bring in all your ships. Wing a breath.
Repeat, we have a body count.
What's your name, sailor? Gunner's mate, third class. L. Johnson, sir. Gunner's mate, third class. Lance Johnson, the surfer. Yes, sir. Well, it's an honor to meet you, Lance. I've admired your nose riding for years. I like your cutback, too. And again, the best cutback there is. Hey, thank you, sir. I didn't cut out the surfcraft, Lance. I'm Bill Kilgore. I'm a goofy foot. This guy with you? Yeah.
Time magazine, the weekly news magazine, September 22nd, 1967, volume 90, number 12. The war on the horizon. The American people may find it hard to believe that the U.S. is winning the war in Vietnam. Nevertheless, one of the most exhaustive inquiries into the status of the conflict yet compiled offers considerable evidence that the weight of U.S. power 2.5 years after the big buildup began is beginning to make itself felt. White House officials maintain the impact of that strength may bring the enemy to the point where he could simply be unable to continue fighting. Is this familiar? Because Lyndon Johnson fears that the U.S. public is in no mood to accept its optimistic conclusions, he may never permit the report to be released in full. Even so, he is sufficiently impressed with the findings and sufficiently anxious to make their conclusions known to permit experts who have been working on it to talk about it in general terms. No date, Time Magazine. Sir Robert Thompson, who led the victory over communist guerrillas in Malaya, is now a RAND Corporation consultant, recently returned to Vietnam to sound out the situation for President Nixon. He told the president last week that things felt much better and smelled much better over there. How do they smell to you, soldier?
Are my methods unsound? I don't see any method at all. Are you an assassin? I'm a soldier. You're neither. You're an errand boy, sent by grocery clerks to collect a bill.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
Right in the middle, little did we know we write riddles for middlemen that didn't. Love, you're not my ally. Don't even like you. You're not my ally. Don't even like you. You're not my ally. Don't even like you. You're not my ally. Don't even like. Salutations, got to give God the admiration for his patience. He always got my back, that's a fact on 2 occasions. You know he's coming back, final act, revelations. You know we got a knack for putting captains in their stations. 144 at the door, grad patience. Put the shoulders of remnant on the shore, you and Haitians. Supplication me or more, oh, congratulations. These the last days, when we've been waiting. You're not my ally. Don't even like you. 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 Hot box and pop rocks on occasion. Drop tops, the eye locks, temptation. Bad cops that don't stop investigation. Chaps spotted in them crops, vibrations. Who's you? Back up off me cuckoo. Don't get my game plan out of any sun suit. Came below the con in the air, over tattoo. Spatula, flip him in the air, in the care. Kung fu. You're not my ally. Don't even like you. 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 Devil got no mercy for the young nor the old. Don't look at me, nigga, that's what I've been told. Don't believe a nigga when he said you're gon' fold. They be ripping little girls about 11 years old. No more taxes for the devil, that's the 3rd time you're told. Bastard got a date, be convention all them goals. Slave master in the wake, is that the way you wanna go? I be handing out the message, you can't say you ain't know. You're not my ally. Don't even like you. You're not my ally. Don't even like you. You're not my ally. Don't even like you. You're not my ally. Don't even like you.
Racism's always going to be a big issue anywhere. You can't have 2 different races or 3 races. You can't have this many people living on one continent with this many different religions, this many different cultures without one trying to step on the other. I mean, that's just common sense. You could argue that the planet is contributing to the problem. No, the Klan ain't contributing to the problem. You can just sit back and let the blacks do their own job. I mean, let them keep killing each other in record numbers. We ain't got the Klan ain't got to go out and kill blacks no more. We just drop off some liquor in their town and some guns, and they do it themselves. It was my option every weekend. I would go up to Chicago with a big truck full of whiskey and crack, marijuana, and a ton of guns and bullets, and tell them have at it and just drop it off right in the middle of town.
You're goddamn right I did!
And one man stood apart.
In a lot of ways, I think we're a little bit late. Sir?
Nobody gets it.
What's going down, y'all? My peoples come first. You know the deal. When words come, the words. When words come, the words. My peoples come first. Words come, the words. When words come, the words. My peoples come first.
Yo, some people got good friends. At night I live my life right. Intense. On the edge, on the wire. I'm from the group where friction leads to fire. Stack your bricks, the time is take your pick. Do it, don't. The track, alchemist. Yo, my life is good. I got my peeps in the mix, so.
Words come the words, my peoples come first. I got worldwide family all over the earth, and I worry about them all for whatever it's worth. From the birth to the hearse, through streets the guns burst. Words I disperse are here to free minds, and if mine are needy, I need to feed mine. When words come the words.
Set up shop and write a verse. Actually, that's best come to best. My lyrics take care of me, they therapy, get shit off my chest. Extra stress, 3-4 over the score. Different patterns of rhyming prepare me for war. So next time you see us, we'll be deadly on tour. When
words come to words, my peoples come first.
Word up, if worst comes to worst, I make whole crews disperse. You know it's family first. Gifted unlimited with dilated people. Babu, evidence, Irish science, and a shout out to my man Alchemist on the Triz app.
Words come to words, my peoples come first. I'm a glutton for the truth, even though truth hurts. I've studied with my peoples on streets and in church. We make it hard when we go on first. Long road, honor of the samurai code. These California streets ain't paved with gold. When words come to words, my peoples come first.
I got the back. At the end of the day, we could go our separate ways, but the song remains and won't change. Got my target locked in range. I might switch gears, but first I switch lanes. Without my people, I got nothing to gain. That's why
words come to words, my peoples come first. Special victims unit, catalyst for movement, create to devastate. Since '84, show improvement. Definitely dilated peoples comes first. Cross training spar, we raise the bar and we put it in your ear, no matter who you are. When words come to words, my peoples come first. When words come to the words. When words come to words, my peoples come first. My peoples come first.
It was such a classic. Just as the fight finished, the monsoons, limousines are downpour, and we rode back from the boxing ring, and there were crowds along the road standing in the rain, and it's pouring rain, and leaping up and down because, of course, the news had gone around that Muhammad Ali had won this fight.
He stayed up all night, from what I heard, and in the morning he spoke to African groups who come as delegations to see him, and they more than revered him. He was a god. And he spoke to them very simply that day and beautifully. And he said, Afro-Americans in America, we're not as good as you are. Some of us are richer than you are. But you have a dignity in your poverty that we don't have. We are spoiled in America. We have lost what you still have in Africa. And you must keep that. And he spoke very gently. And I thought, my Lord, on top of everything else, this man's a political leader. And he's going to be a great political leader.
I have a lot of things to do when I start fighting in the black neighborhoods. We have a lot of problems that we have to solve among ourselves. Prostitution problems, dope problems, gang fight problems, knowledge of self. The black people don't have no knowledge of themselves. We have been made just like white people mentally. And the white people have made us so much like them until it's hard to teach them anything about themselves. It's hard to teach them to unite and marry and be with their own because they're now like white people. Black people are now like white people. But they're so brainwashed. So we have to re-brainwash them now and teach them more about themselves and their own history, their own names, their own language, to respect and protect their own women, do something for themselves, and quit always begging white people for things they should do for themselves.
I never heard Ali say that he was never going to fight again. If he had said it, and usually he told the truth, I wouldn't have believed it. He was born to fight, born for the ring and loved it.
blessings out. The friend that there when he be casting downs. I'll be sleeping on my doctor couch. If I can't fix the world, I'ma fix a house. In the room buying on the mouse. I'll be pushing when I'm pulling out. If I sin, it's another round. Let me in, Lord, show me how. My father is a holy roller. He just do what it please. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion. I try to keep a sense on common, thoughts on common. Can I get along with Dustin longing? That or withdrawing, tucked in my coffin. That's why I sing, fix me within. Shake my soul and forgive all my sins. Get ain't that when put me back in. I'm not worthy, but I'm still here asking. All your people, can you help us back in? Holy roller. My father is a holy roller. He just do what it please. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion. I spread love on you, you spread love on we. That's the Christ in me, that's the ocean breeze. Brings me to my knees, Father mercy please. I need to release into inner peace. Holy roller. My father is a holy roller. He just do what it please. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love. To love you, love. It's just my passion for my love.
All of us.
I get out.
All of us.
I get out of all your boxes. I get out. You can't hold me in these chains. I get out. Father, free me from this bondage. Knowing my condition is the reason I must change.
All of us. All of us.
You have seen many things. You do not fear death, but sometimes you wish for it. Is this not so? Yes. It happens to men who have seen what we have seen. And then I come to this praise of my ancestors. What I remember.
I hope we don't need to use them. Next question.
Actually, Mr. President, just one final question, sir. MSNBC has learned that Secretary Rittenhouse did not leave for the reasons announced by your administration. In fact, isn't it true, sir, that not everyone in your administration is convinced that the Messiah will save us?
Secretary Rittenhouse served his country with full devotion. He resigned for personal reasons. Now, I can promise you this, Ms. Lerner.
all of you, everyone in this room and everyone listening to my voice, that at some point over the next 10 months, all of us will entertain our worst fears and concerns. But I can also promise you this: life will go on. We will prevail.
Special kind of feeling when you know you don't mind if you're being exposed. If the wine makes you take off your clothes, you replace it with a garment that flows. Step on the throttle, don't just settle up. It gets hot on the spot when it all erupts. Ride it out with a bounce, don't buckle up. Take a minute, but catching up. We open up all the windows. We like it like that. Oh, sweat on our backs when the wind blows. Like candles melt wax. All up for the finish crescendo. The final climax. You know we just right where the pen goes. Till we feel relaxed. Righteous, 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 righteous. I'll be rolling the ground. I ain't shocked when you're holding me down. On the top, there's no bottom or nouns. You just floating with your feet off the ground. Step on the throttle, don't just settle up. It gets hot on the spot when it all erupts. Ride it out with a bounce, don't buckle up. Take a minute, but catching up. We open up all the windows. Like it like that. Oh, sweat on our backs when the wind blows. Like candles melt wax. All up for the finish crescendo. The final climax. You know we just right where the pen goes. Till we feel relaxed. together you could lose a screw. Dancing on the coast, clutching on the hold. If I dancing on the coast, touching on the hold. If I took a bowl, who could trust the mold? Cancer to the soul, cancer's not been told. Trust the one you know in a foxhole. Me only fly with I and I. Never have to try and me. Oh, you can try and criticize. I'm secure with me. Trust me, I can take or leave the pie. I'm the apple of my eye. Oh, you can try and criticize. I'm secure with me and mine. Ain't worried about who I'm indebted to. As your creative progenitor, he's like my creditor. Running the race in the face of competitors. Lobby your body, you got me. I'm running for senator. Big as a snake when I'm sweating you. Don't make no mistake, I'm not letting you. Dancing on the coast, clutching on the hold. If I took a poll, who could trust the mold? Cancer to the soul, answers I've been told. Trust the one you know in a foxhole. I said me, only fly with I. Never have to try and me. Oh, you can try and criticize. I'm secure with me. Trust me, I can take or leave the pie. I'm the apple of my eye. Oh, you can try and criticize. I'm secure with me and mine. Trust me, only fly with I and I. Never have to try and oh, you can try and criticize. I'm secure with me and I. Trust me, I can take or leave the pie. I'm the apple of my eye. You can try and criticize. I'm secure with me and mine. Trust me, only fly with I and I. Never have to try and you can try and criticize. I'm secure with me and I. Trust me, I can take or leave the pie. I'm the apple of my eye. You can try and criticize. I'm secure with me and mine.
Kill them what they love. They love each other. Now you see how it is. That's the way it is every day. That's the way it is all over the world.